that close to 30. And I'm going to save up all my evolutions until I get to about 25. So that way I can hopefully throw down an egg that you get at 20, and then I can just basically just hop from 25 to 30 real quick. And 30 just gives you just an amazing amount of stuff. Um, there's lists that show up online, and what 30 gives you is excellent. I haven't seen anybody past 30 to post. I think that's my items I have. I have an extreme amount of potions. Like I said, I don't really get to do gym battles that much, so I'm not really using my potions. Revives, I'm gonna have to start getting rid of some of those because I would rather have more room for my Pokeballs than anything. Like I said, yesterday I was going to a lot of Pokestops, and it just seemed like every single one that I was hitting was every single one that I was hitting, I was getting like either a revive or a potion. So it was one of those things that you have to look at your pros and cons. Do I need do I really need 76 revives at level 15? Like I don't go around as much as I've seen videos where they're constantly doing gym battles. There's gyms all around them. The only place that I go is a civic center, which has like 4 around it. But even then, you're probably gonna go maybe do a gym battle once every 20 minutes. So it's not gonna really affect your inventory. The main thing that's gonna affect your inventory is Pokeballs, because you're gonna have Pokeballs, you're gonna have Great Balls, and then you're gonna have Ultra Balls. And then you're gonna have to, sooner or later, you have to upgrade your bag. So that's gonna take you 20 gyms to upgrade your bag. So if you can get 20 gyms, and then you can collect the coins, every time that you get that, that's gonna take you, if you did 1 gym a day, that's 20 days. It's gonna get you 200 coins. And it costs 200 to upgrade your bag, I believe, or your storage. And then that's the same thing, I think it's 250 to upgrade your capacity for how many Pokemon you can carry. So even with that, you'd have to do a gym every day, and then you'd have to make sure that you press the shield every 20 hours or so. Or you can just go ahead and get like 4 gyms as fast as possible. If I wanted to, I can get up at 3 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning, and I can go around and I can get, I think, about 8 gyms that are within 3 miles of each other. But they're all probably about a good 10-15 minutes away for driving. From the first one to maybe the last one, it'd probably take you probably 45 minutes to an hour to do it, but that's still 8 gyms, which is 80 coins. Oh, I wish I had a essence. I would drop that. I usually do this walk every morning. Like I was saying, this walk is on my way to work. So I would do this walk every morning. Usually not this slow regarding what Pokemon I come into. So I don't know if that's regarding the 3-step glitch, if it's causing, more of a shortage on what Pokemon you meet while you're walking. I do know that if I could, I would buy an essence. I don't think I have enough coins in the first place. I think I'm at like 60. Yeah, see, I'm at 60. So it's 80 for an incense, 80 for a lucky egg. So Pokemon storage upgrade is 200, and then the bag upgrade is 200, which increases it by another 50. So that's an extra 50 Pokeballs that you can have, which I've never been that close to actually maxing out my bag. If you guys have actually maxed out your bag, which is Pokeballs, leave a comment in the comment section, or a picture, drop picture, so I can see. Because right now I'm actually at 219 out of 350. So it brings you all the way up to 400. It brings you all the way up to 400. That's a lot. That is a lot. 400. So you can get 100, let's see, 100 Ultra Balls, 100 Great Balls, and 100 regular Pokeballs. I mean, I wouldn't even say that, because that just seems too much regular Pokeballs. You're not going to run into anything that you're going to need after that. That's kind of, you know, I mean, you can use a Raspberry and then use those, but that's still 300. And then you can have, you know, 25 of each of your potions, and then 25 revive. So that would give you your 400. So that's my guess on what I would keep it at. And as you can see right next to me, I have a pretty big open area, an open field area, because, and then, you know, you have a couple of lakes. You have a gym over there for a lake, another gym for a lake, which I see are both Mystic, so I'll be trying to take those later on today. But these lakes, I don't think they register as a body of water, because I've been around these lakes for an hour, 2 hours sometimes, trying to catch Pokemon and trying to take the gym, first of all. But I've never gotten anything that's a water type to appear. Now, if you look over in the corner, just past this gym is a giant man-made lake that's in the community. And even so, on that one, I think I've gotten one Magikarp, and that was it. I've never got anything else besides the one Magikarp that popped up. So I don't know if it's the geological location of the lake that we have, or if I'm not close enough to it, to the proximity to release more water type Pokemon. You know, I would like to find that out, because especially if I can get me, you know, a whole bunch of Magikarp. I mean, I'd spend all day long trying to catch me 101 Magikarp if I can get me a Gyarados. I mean, that'd be my main thing right now, is to get me a Gyarados. And to also get me my starter Pokemon into a Wartortle. Now, I haven't seen, but I've heard that people have actually found a couple of Wartortles near our lake. But those are just one of those things that, you know, rare Pokemon or, you know, uncommon Pokemon just kind of show up at random. And I haven't gotten anything good like that. So this is what usually happens too. If you notice, I'm actually walking, and I'm actually probably midsection right now. I'm actually on the right side of the road where the Pokestop is, where this is. But for some reason, when I get down here in this area, my GPS just does not want to work, which makes it excruciatingly hard to capture Pokemon, because you'll be in an area, and then Pokemon will show up, your GPS will bounce you about 100 yards away, and then Pokemon will disappear. See, like this. For some reason, when I get to this area, it's like just a massive amount just want to pop up, which is usually Pidgeys and Geodudes and Rattatas. I would love to get 100 of the candies for the Geodude, because I already have I think I have like 50 to get that 100 to evolve him. I'm not sure. I'd have to check. I'll have to go check after this. And it froze. So also the freezing is still happening too, obviously. Now I was told that if you catch a Pokemon and then it does freeze on you, if you let it sit for a couple seconds and then restart everything, you'll most likely have that capture when you restart it. So ending this video on that note, I'll be back with some more gameplays and Let's Plays after I reboot. See y'all later. Like, subscribe.